So it occurred to me recently that I've hardly talked about Suicide Squad on this channel, so why not? Talk about it. It's incredibly hard to tell how a film like this will turn out, especially since an idea like this hasn't really been done before. Especially not a comic book film. The nearest thing it was probably Guardians of the Galaxy, but this is obviously going to be much darker. I mean, it's DC. Although I don't imagine it will be dark in a Batman v Superman, Man of Steel kind of way. I think it will be dark in a black comedy sort of way. Judging by the trailers, it will have a good balance of ha-ha funny and stab-stab funny. Speaking of tone, when the first trailer dropped, it looked dark, dour and humorless, and even somewhat terrifying.
I'm just gonna hurt you. Really, really bad.
But as the second trailer dropped, it looks surprisingly fun, but still appropriately twisted, all while playing Queen's Bohemian Rhapsody in the background. But then the third trailer was released, and suddenly it looked like a downright comedy, all while playing Sweet's Ballroom Blitz. So I guess at the end of the day it's hard to tell what kind of film this is going to be. I think it will be a black comedy, especially after the success of Deadpool. Although the things I'm personally looking forward to is the Harley Quinn and Joker storyline, especially since Harley Quinn was introduced in the animated series, and as a huge fan of the animated series, I'm hoping they will stay faithful to the Joker and Harley Quinn dynamic that worked in the animated series. If you haven't seen the animated series episode, Mad Love, I highly recommend it. It goes in surprisingly deep with the character of Harley Quinn and explores the psychological aspect of why she feels so needy towards the Joker, and how the Joker manipulated her. It even gets surprisingly dark for a kids' cartoon and explores themes like Stockholm Syndrome and abusive relationships. I'm hoping that they'll explore some of those things in the film, although judging by the trailer, the Joker won't so much as mentally manipulate her onto his side, rather just torture her until her brains are fried. And if that's the case, then that kinda sucks, because it won't have the same depth to it, but hey, we'll just have to see how it turns out. In terms of casting, I think that everyone looks like they're gonna do a good job. I like Will Smith, and I think Jared Leto and Margot Robbie are good choices for Harley Quinn and Joker. And even Jai Courtney looks like he's going to give one of his best performances. Man, people in the 90s were wondering if there'd ever be a Spider-Man film, and now we're getting a Suicide Squad movie, an Ant-Man movie, a Guardians of the Galaxy movie, and so forth.